guys, it's Melissa. If you are struggling with the colors coming out of your Roland, did you know that you can actually print a color chart directly from Roland Versaworks, and it will print for you, and then you can use those color codes so that you can match on your monitor, because as we all know that our monitor is not always exactly what ends up printing out. So I'm going to show you in Versaworks exactly how to find the color chart. Okay, so here I am in Versaworks. I'm just in a random queue. You don't even need to be in there. You don't even need to be connected to find this. But up here, you've got this little hamburger menu, and you're just gonna click that. And then what you have is color chart 1, 2, and all these other various types of color correction tools. So color chart 1 is this, all right? So what it's going to tell you is, where do you want to add this job? Let's just add it to C, since I have nothing else in my QC, okay? And I'm gonna click OK. It's creating the job. You're going to see QC pop up here in a second. Well, you should. There we go. Okay, so here is my color chart. Now, what you can see is this is kind of splitting it because it's so large. Unless you want something that's like, first of all, it's 33 by 23. I don't need it that big, okay? And you probably don't either. I just wanted mine to print, as you can see behind me, on one sheet. I actually printed this on Roland HTV. You could print it on different materials if you want, but I'm not sure how much of a difference printing on a different type of material, other than something like holographic or clear, is going to make a difference. But in Versaworks, here's what you're gonna do. I right-click, click Edit Design and Settings, and then I'm just going to scale. So I'm going to scale, and I know this based on testing earlier, that if you click it to about 70%, that will automatically rotate it, and then you can print, okay? So this is all you need to do, and it will then begin printing. So you're going to, well, it won't begin printing. You need to rip and print just like you normally would, all right? So you're going to rip. And then once the rip is done, you will, again, in Versaworks, click print, and it will begin printing out. And then you are going to have this chart. It's got all the different colors on there. It has the true red, true blue, true black, different cyan, green. It has various things. Various boxes are specifically called out so that you can then use that code in your software. Remember, whatever design software you're using, you really, really, really want to use CMYK instead of RGB, and that's going to help you get those really important colors, or really pop-up colors that are the most accurate. Now, if you are still struggling with red and orange and you haven't already gone through my video on how to get your reds to print true red, I did a video on that as well. So you can head over and find that. I will link to it in the description, along with a link to Silhouette U, which is going to be where you will find one-on-one help with me, personalized same-day support through chat, personalized email that's only for our members of Silhouette U. We have a private Facebook group. I do live Q&A. We have lots of resources for Roland, Versaworks, Flexi Designer, the BN2, the BN, and obviously anything else that you see on my channel, whether it's cutting, sublimation, printing, transfers, all kinds of stuff. So hope to see you guys around, and see you later.